Wallpapering a small bathroom is a challenge. Wallpapering a small bathroom with a pedestal sink is a greater challenge. Wallpapering a small bathroom with a pedestal sink with wallpaper that's 18 inches wide is the greatest challenge of my life. Why did I start there? The veteran paper hangers already know. They already know why I started there. Ideally, behind a pedestal sink, you want half of the pedestal sink with the wallpaper starting at the half mark going outward. Ideally. Now, with an 18-inch wide wallpaper, you don't want to wind up being an inch away from the corner. Lots of challenges here. Okay, so I think I'm going to show you on the second sheet what you have to do to get that under there to make it nice. For those of you who watch my channel and every video, which are the few, I get it. But just so you know, if you watched my recently published video on how to patch wallpaper, which was published, I believe, on May 1st, yeah, that's yesterday, May 1st, 2024, I'm following it up with a 2-minute sequel to show you the patch the next day. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. So just so you know. Now, if you can do what I'm going to do in this video, I don't mean if you can do it. I mean if you have the patience to do it, because wallpaper is patience, and patience is wallpaper. Then I think you are capable of great achievements as a do-it-yourselfer. If you're a do-it-yourself paper hanger. Okay, let's get down there and see what's going on below. Okay, this is where you were just on this thing. 10 feet in the air. Thank goodness for insurance on GoPros. I got a funny story for you. I think I'll share it with you. Okay, let's get this in. So, I have a boat. And I have, okay, I could tell you the story. I won't mention the company's name. Okay? Let me go off camera and get this straightened out. That's your first cut. Nowhere down there, right here. Let's get this cut. I have a boat. And my GPS system started fogging up. The GPS screen. Stop the story. You need scissors. Or as they say over the pond, shears. You need shears.
Someone's gonna say, you know, your hand is blocking all of the work.
Somebody said that to me once. I said, are you okay?
Your hand is blocking all of the work.
Really? Have you had your coffee? Oh gosh. All right, so I got my hand. See this hand? So I got both of them behind the pedestal. See? Okay.
Well, you know, your hand is still blocking, and I appreciate the video, but you know.
Yeah. Go back to your little life and leave me alone. Now, let me bring you in close. Okay, you don't want to cut too much. Now you make a pencil mark right where your finger meets the heck is this thing called? Not a flange, but a scutcheon. Okay, that's where the tension is. That's where you want to cut up unto, not beyond it. See that? See, I'm going around something. A round thing? Oh man. Oh gosh. You get the picture, don't you? Okay, so use more paste than normal. That's all I can really say about that. You want to use a little more. Here's why. Your work time is increased because of this task at hand. So you're going to take more time. Time makes for dry paste. Right or wrong? You get the idea, right? Okay, good. So around this escutcheon, I'm going to pivot my smoother and cut right up against the rubber. Okay? Okay. Oh man, didn't do it. Okay. You can't see that. That's not fair to you. How's that? Let's try to do this. Zoom in. Don't forget your cameras or your smartphones have a zoom in feature that allows you to see this up close. New blade here, folks. I'm just sliding on this product.
But your hand is blocking everything.
Yeah. Have another cup of coffee as you watch me struggle with my face up against a sweating sink.
I really like your work, but give me any butts, lady. Oh. Okay. You like your work. I'll narrate what I did here. So, for the intellectually challenged folks who don't get it, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm only kidding. I'm only joking. Oh, I got under the rubber thing. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh man, my muscles are killing me. My muscles. I get such pleasure out of this, like a psycho. I don't know why I get pleasure out of it. Just to hear you folks say, I can't see what you're doing. Oh, my knees. It's not my knees, it's my thighs. They get weak in this position. Do you take your vitamins, Spencer? I'm a natural doctor, and I just want to say, oh. Yeah. Oops. Let's get you in there. Okay. I would have a helper here, but you can't get good help in the USA. Let me give you an example. I recently had a person helping me, and I said, please, I always say please go into my truck and get me an orange microfiber cloth. Easy enough, right? An orange microfiber cloth. He said, okay. The dude came back with a white plastic bucket. Now, I have a condition when I get annoyed. My lip starts twitching. And my lip started uncontrollably twitching. As this guy is looking at me like I'm an idiot, as if to say, here, take it. I said, as I controlled my annoyance, I said, first of all, this is white. He says, I know. Then my lips started uncontrollably moving. I said, second of all, my friend, it is a bucket. He said, that's what you say. I almost grabbed him by the neck, but I didn't. I would never do that. But something said, grab him by the neck. And inside, I didn't hear a voice. But something inside of me said, grab him by the neck. And so I said an orange mic. I used the word orange, and I said microfiber. Oh, I didn't see one. So you brought me a white plastic bucket because you didn't see an orange rag? That's what I say. No helpers. No helpers today. No helpers. I am sick and tired of it. I am sick and tired of it. And if you think I'm exaggerating, consider the possibility that I may not be joking. Just consider it. Okay? Okay, let me show you where we're at. These round things, you have to trim with a scissor toward the round escutcheons. And so your scissors should stop where the wallpaper meets this edge of the round escutcheon. In that way, you will relieve all of the pressure along the radius, and it will just go into place. And then you take your smoother, put it against here, and cut it with your knife. That's all. That's all you're doing. On this side, we're still doing what I just described, right there. So maybe I'll show you how to do that one. Okay. I took my smoother and I pressed hard against these round plastic escutcheons, and lo and behold, I got underneath them, so I just pushed the wallpaper underneath. But if yours are caulked, you might want to go through the time to uncaulk them. But sometimes they could be a messy ordeal and you can't penetrate it. You just cut around them. It's more time. But I was able to push the wall covering after trimming it with my scissors right underneath. What do you think? We're not done yet. We're not done. We gotta trim this. Okay, so as you can see, this sink has contours. See? 1, 2. At each one that protrudes outward, you must trim with scissors here and here to relieve the tension on the wallpaper here so it goes in. Okay, let's do that. So my GPS system, my screen, is showing moisture on my boat GPS. So I only have the boat less than 2 years. I figure there's some warranty, you know. You know what I mean? So I called them up after waiting forever to get a person on the line. And they said, "Oh, we're sorry that happened. Can I have your name?" Give them my name. Okay, well, you're gonna ship it out to us, and you're gonna pay us $100. And I said, "Really? $100 for me to fix your rotten product?" Now, if they didn't do this, I'm gonna tell you. Well, they said $100. I said, "Okay." I said, "You guys don't have a warranty for me? You know, this isn't covered?" They said, "Nope." I said, "No problem." I said, "I'm at your mercy." I said, "But do you have access to the internet right now?" They said, "Yes." I said, "Do me a favor. Go on Spencer Colgan YouTube." They said, "Okay." I said, sometimes I review non-wallpaper products on my channel. For example, if you YouTube how to set your clock on your GE stove or oven, you'll find my video. Because every time that the USA switches its daylight savings time, people go on YouTube and they look at my video. It has just under 500,000 views, I think. So, I reviewed that. So I said, I'll be reviewing your GPS. And I said, all I'm going to tell the people that watch my channel is exactly what happened. They said, "Hold on, sir. Just give me a moment." About 8 minutes later, the same woman got on the phone and said, "Hi, thanks for waiting. We'll be sending you a shipping label. Just put it in the mail and we'll take care of it." I said, "Oh, really? No charge?" She said, No charge. No. I said, I went, okay. Thank you. I don't play games. I'm all about being fair. But don't be jerking me around. Okay. All right. True story. Oh, man. Now, if you're over 50, unlike I want you to charge more if you have to do this, because you're probably going to suffer a little more than the average schmo who's got to do this. Okay? Now I'm trimming up against the contours we spoke about moments ago. Now, you're going to have to freehand it because it's wavy. Alrighty? You're blocking all the action. You're blocking all the action. Not even a thank you for my video. You're blocking all the action. Did you ever hear of I can't help it? Sometimes people think because you make videos like they can abuse you. You know? I don't know why they think that. I guess they think they're doing you a favor by watching your channel. And to a degree, they are. They are. But, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Save me the temptation to dislike you. Save me that temptation. I don't need to dislike more people in my life. As you get older, you dislike more and more people. Do you find that to be true? I don't know why that is. I don't know. I'm starting to think it's not me. You know? I mean, I got a handful of people I don't like. Actually, it's more than that. How about you? Do you dislike people? I'm only kidding. You gotta be careful about disliking people. It can really grow to, the extreme. Oh, and that's no good. It's no good for your soul. I'm gonna be honest here. I pray for the people I don't like. I really do. Because guess what? As bad as I am, it makes me more Christ-like. You know? To pray for your enemies. Oh my goodness. Let me bring you up close. So those were the contours of which I was speaking. Okay, right there. Right at the top of your screen. Alrighty. I know you love it. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. You look, just say this. Just so I know you watched it. Say, Spencer, you're not perfect, but you're darn close to it. Just write that for me.